call one of them and I say, hey, don't spend that money, oh.
Yep.
We are going to win this match. What's going on? I say, it's 3-2. 3-2? It's 2 goals up. I say, really? Yeah. It's 3 goals up. Man, I left my car with no tire, bro. Like, with no tire. I went home.
Hi, welcome to another very interesting and unique episode of Kopcast. And a lot has happened since the last time we saw us. I hope you've been okay. My name is Eki Shirley. Today we're talking to, he's a friend of mine. He's been a friend of mine for 12 years. He has supported Liverpool Football Club for 33 years. And he has a very interesting idol. I can't wait for us to talk about it. And I can't wait for you to meet him. Everybody say hello to Olumide Ajiga, aka Jigsy. Hi.
Hi, Nikki. Nice to meet you.
Nice again to me.
I haven't seen you in almost over
12 years.
Oh, yeah,
12
years.
years.
Nice to meet you.
So good to see you. So good to see you.
Yeah.
But well, let's not get into what you've been up to because that would probably take the whole day. But you started supporting the club in about 1992.
Right.
When we were really little.
Right.
Tell me about it.
So the while I started in 1990 at the Italian 90 World Cup, that's when I started having consciousness with football. And I remember my mom worked with École Méridien, École Hotel. Okay. And I think our boss at that time told her that it was a Cameroon-England quarterfinal game. Yeah. And again, the whole house was bustling, and I remember my dad telling, hey, go take off your wrapper and put on the jeans, because she was always throwing her wrapper all around. Because Nigeria, Cameroon needed to win that match. So that was when the consciousness came around. And then at that time, I had two people I was watching at that time. It was Bruce Grobler and Peter Ndlovu. Not many Gen Zs, not even the over Gen Zs would like such players, would identify such players. So I think in 1992 precisely, that's when I chose Bruce Gobler over Peter Ndlovu, because I was in between Peter Ndlovu and then Bruce Gobler. And because I was a very good goalkeeper though, growing up, quite switched to playing soccer and then went into basketball and then back to football.
So that explains the interest.
Right.
Bruce Gobler is one of those that not even a lot of millennials in these climes are very familiar with. So it was very interesting to hear that he was the one that drove your interest.
Right.
I know that when I was 8, I know that I watched my dad's Liverpool story, and so I heard all those names. How has it been as a Liverpool supporter? We've seen it all the highs. We've gotten to the pinnacle. We've won the Champions League. Now we've won what is known as the Premier League. Before that, it used to be the league. And then we've seen the lowest of. How did it feel that time when we couldn't sit in lounges or bars to watch our games because we were going to be tackled by all the others who felt superior at the time, by the clubs I will not name? How did you feel? Okay,
let me drop my leg first before I explain to you.
I know, right?
I live in Iwaya.
Yeah.
I grew up in Iwaya, right? And it happened that I up to tomorrow, I'm still the first Liverpool supporter in Iwaya. And I can imagine I used to go from door to door, viewing centers to viewing centers, trying to watch Liverpool games, and they'll be like, man, Ajiga, stand up, man. Win any. The disappointment came with a lot of
perseverance and all that. Yeah, I'm so glad. I'm used to trying new things, and I'm used to sticking with Liverpool because I knew there was going to be a time where we're going to pick up, and that's where we are now. I'm so happy for us.
I'm glad you stuck it out like we all did. How do you marry being a Liverpool fan and a Nigerian? Is it similar? Because we've seen the highs, we've seen the lows as well. Maybe some people would argue that we haven't actually seen the highs, our generation, from the Nigerian perspective. How do you marry both?
I have a lot of stories to tell when it comes to Liverpool. I remember the Liverpool AC Milan final in 2005. I was active in politics at that time, and I was supposed to go see late Funshaw Williams, your blessed memory. Yeah. So my friends and I were supposed to go, so I had this money with me, and I said, I'm going to bet we're going to win this game. We're 3 down. And when we scored 3-1, okay, so I gave up. I'm like, okay, cool, you know what, I'm going to give you this money. So I shared the money amongst my friend. So when it was a friend, and then when it was 3-1, we were about to go into the bus. On our way, when we're almost in, I think we're Sabo Yaba, it was 3-2. I'm like, so I call one of them and I say, hey, don't spend that money,
Yep.
we are going to win this match. Anyway, it was 3-3. We were in the Future Williams' house. We were outside that evening. And then when it was penalty, I said, if you guys, that was the first time my friend is late now. He said, that's the only time and the last time he will ever see anything like. I'm like, if you spend that money, because
And we won.
I have to go borrow another money to augment the money that I spent on them. And I'm like, and then every time we won that match. And that's to tell you how much I've taken my neck out of it. And I will continue to do that all my life.
Yeah.
I'm stressed when I feel like there's nothing to think about. I mean, my low moment, the only thing that comes to my mind is that's really, really helped me.
What do you think about Arne Slot as the helm of affairs?
Yeah, I mean, he's fortunate, and he has luck on his side. And so I mean, we've seen coaches who were to the team, and still do badly. He has been able to consolidate on Jurgen Klopp's achievements, and this isn't a test for him. The only thing that shocks me is the transfer market. I don't move for business here like that. It's on the side of the owners to know how they do their business, and we are on the fan side. We have praise for whatever is going on there. I know we want to see 45 minutes, we want to see 90 minutes again, but we still have interest in what's going on behind the scene.
I have quick fire questions for you. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Are you ready?
I am.
Salah or Suarez?
God damn.
Right.
I think I have two Salah.
You choose Salah. I can understand it. Salah, because of all the records. You can't. But Suarez was a different type of this.
Right, you are.
The only reason that Salah trumps Suarez for me is attitude.
Right.
That's the only
the attitude, yeah.
That's the only thing.
Yeah.
Suarez was a very complete player. Suarez did well at Liverpool, went on to Barcelona, did well, went to as in wherever.
His reality was tested and he failed.
Oh well, yeah.
He didn't pass. I don't say he
The
failed.
reality test.
Yeah, the reality test.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, so Istanbul 2005 or Barcelona 2019?
Oh my Lord.
Yeah.
Istanbul.
Istanbul. Why?
Because we won the trophy. There was a final.
It was a final, absolutely. For that Barcelona game.
Oh, I'll tell you what happened in Barcelona game. I was actually so it was a weekend.
Okay.
I worked in the
It was a Wednesday.
Was he?
The one
I was
that we
off
came
then.
back.
I was off. I was off.
Yeah.
So I was delivering. I was doing I do deliveries on my weekdays off. So my car had broken down, and it was 3-1. A friend of mine in Holland called and said, I think show boy. So I'm like, what's going on? Say it's 3-2. 3-2? It's 2 goals up. I said, really? Yeah. It's 3 goals up. Man, I left my car with no tire, bro. Like with no tire. I went home.
To go and watch the game. You left the
Watch
car.
game. I was drunk all night. So
as in a taxi, Lagos traffic, being what it is. It was after work. It was a Wednesday. I was in a taxi going home with my sister. I was fagged out. I was tired. So we're streaming the game on mobile, right? And we look at each other and we say, if there's any team that can come back from 3-0 at Barcelona,
Right.
it's Liverpool. Liverpool wins the game. The cabbie is looking at us through his rearview mirror and be like, what kind of girls are which kind of women like this? Okay, this was, they don't watch football regularly, so that's why they're talking. 6 minutes in, Origi scores, right? And then the game goes on, and then Robertson has that challenge with Messi. And then they take him off in the second half and bring on Gini right now. And we're like, Liverpool's going to win this game. Then within a space of 6 minutes, Gini scores 2 goals. And me and my sister were looking at each other. And then the captain at that point in time, is shocked, he's like, Jesus, guys screaming.
it was emotional.
And then
I was
the
so
house.
emotional.
We step into the house and then turn on the TV at the point where they're doing the replay or corner taking quickly, and then we lose this. The whole neighborhood comes into the house to watch the rest of the game with us. That's how serious it was.
Oh my.
Liverpool is the one club that
It's from.
never say die.
I'm like, no, man.
To the last second, to the very last
That's why
second.
I'm so attached to this. Me, I don't.
You don't give up.
Excuses. I don't give excuses for anything. I don't see failure. I don't see failure in anything. Like I feel when they write, there's something to cherish, there's something to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love results. I'm a result-oriented person, and I like when my friends tell me, man, and now I see why you support me. Yeah, I don't die.
The last question before I let you go, because of the game. Your all-time favorite Liverpool 11.
Bruce Gobler, keeper.
Definitely keeper. Wow. Okay. Okay.
Hansen.
Alan Hansen.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Left back is gonna be left back is gonna be Reese.
Reese for you. Okay.
Right back is gonna be
Aurelio. I know he didn't have much.
It is injuries.
No, that guy is also a reliable player. Really good traits? Yeah. Fabio Aurelio.
Another CB. We have one CB left. If Sheldon Hansen.
Yeah, I'll take Van Dijk.
Okay, so that's a Rolls Royce pairing all day, every day.
Yeah, I mean, I would have chosen Sami Ipia because I had to consider when I was in England.
Yeah.
I would have chosen Sami Ipia, but I choose Van Dijk.
Van Dijk just edges Hipia just a little bit.
Just a little bit. Midfield, I choose Gerrard.
Yep.
I'll choose Mascherano. I'll choose left line. I'll choose Salah.
Okay.
Right back, I'll choose. In the midfield, I'll choose John Barnes.
Oh yeah, Digger.
And forward, I didn't see much of my rush, but I'll choose my rush.
Yeah, okay. The records speak for themselves. We didn't need to see him. The goals speak for him. So yeah.
yeah. Well, I got one more, right?
Yeah.
I choose King Kenny, of course, man.
Oh yeah.
King Kenny.
Of course. Of course. Goes without saying.
Yeah, I choose King Kenny.
Goes without saying. Fantastic. That's an interesting alternative. I like a lot of it. A lot. I disagree with a few things, but I like it. You can't go wrong with King Kenya.
Oh yeah.
You can't. There's most underrated player for Liverpool.
Most underrated is Joe Gomez. He has to be Joe Gomez, man. I still don't want that guy being sold, man. And I don't want him to even score. I want him to be the only player in Liverpool history that never scored a goal.
No, I actually want him to score the goal. That's the only thing missing for me as far as it's concerned. The fact that I don't think we should sell him.
Yeah.
With injuries, especially in defense, you need a bit of stability in your defense. And that's the only player we have who can play across all
four positions, yeah.
You can't take that away.
Right.
It's been fantastic having you.
I watched your first episode and my heart was buzzing on my couch in the US. I'm like, damn, I'm gonna stay on this. I'm gonna look for a key and make sure I be on this show.
Well, you found me.
And I found you.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, I appreciate it and for the opportunity.
Please let us know who your favorite 11 of all time for the Liverpool team is. Remember that you stand a chance to win something before the end of the season. Let us know who your all-time 11 is. So let us know who you think will win, where you think will be at the end of the season, and you just might win a prize. Until next time, my name is Ekushen. You never walk alone.
We'll never walk alone.